Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to EU3. Yeah, those armies are... You need to move. Alright, so... I believe, yeah, we just finished conquering here. I don't really want to kill Mutapa right now because Infamy really high. Kind of problematic. No, you stay there, you go there. The Persians should handle that, and that. You guys get a leader. Ooh, that's a good leader. Alright, so let's continue. Excellent. Stupid Hedgesnine nationalists. The Pope Flanders has called for a crusade against the Andalusian Caliphate. Probably a wise choice. Most certainly a wise choice. Fort levels. You need a fort? Back and destroyed. Cost me 20 prestige, but still totally worth it. You need a fort? You have a missionary. You have a missionary. You need a missionary. You need a missionary. And excellent. I should work on that, but that's for later. Jeez. Such high aggression natives. Alright, so, now that we're... It's been only a day since the last time you guys saw anything, but for me it's been about a week. Native Rising. Oh well. Looks like the natives go bye-bye. Alright. Cleansing of heresy against Orleans. I guess that means they started existing. Yeah, probably. Restore the Pentarchy. The great Christian East-West schism brought about by the arrogance of Pope Leo the Ninth in 1054 might finally be healed. As established by Emperor Justinian in 531, the Bishop of Rome is merely one of 5 patriarchs of equal rank. Together with the ones in Constantinople, Antioch, Jerusalem, and Alexandria, if all 5 of the patriarchs can be restored to Christianity under the auspices of the Eastern Church, there is hope of new unity. And yes, I am the Eastern Church. Take that, Orthodoxy. Take that. I mean, these guys are pretty shattered and wrecked in a lot of areas, and really can't be considered much of a unified church at this point. I mean, they don't even own one of the 5 patriarchs, which is pretty pathetic. Mission conditions: Rome and Constantinople must both be owned by must both have the provincial religion of Iconoclast, not just be owned by Iconoclast. This also gives us a conquest against the papacy for Rome, but I doubt I'll be using that. Simply because, well, cleansing of heresy. I can't take Rome directly because it's their capital. Any, okay. We will take them. Ugh, I said board. Whoop. Excellent. And what's our air stats? He ain't great. At least this guy has great administration. Which, you know, will help. Current ruler +6. Oh, there we go. Oh shit, that puts me over the infamy limit. Yeah, until next month I'm technically over the infamy limit. Well, ain't this just great. Guess we'll have to hope that nothing goes terribly wrong. 1 month, just have to have no one declare war on me. And this is why I don't like getting too close, quote-unquote, to the infamy limit either. Because when you get too close to the infamy limit, shit like that will happen. Rather frequently, sadly. Alright. I suppose that means I should get to work on converting Constantinople finally. I've left that as Catholic. That needs to be fixed, no questions asked. Next missionary bound for Constantinople. Excellent. Some more slaves. Yeah. Like you said, I control half the world's ivory and slaves. Really? It already fell? Come on. Send. Alright, let's kick it up to high speed. Send. Alright, that takes care of that. Assault. Perfect. Yeah. Send more. Assault. And darn, they survive. Cleansing of heresy against Moria. Oh, Moria appears to have escaped. I have a strange feeling I should try and see about backing, and by backing I mean using cleansing of heresy. And trying to bring Achia onto my side. Yeah, it's something to consider. True general. I think I've got enough good generals. I don't necessarily need my king right now. And my king's got, what, 3 in military? He's not going to be very good anyway. People have been telling me, you know, it's too risky. Don't convert your ruler to king. Or ruler to general. Yada, yada, yada. I put up with the risk. It's worth it enough for me. If I have, you know, a secure heir, and I need leaders, and I have a decent military stat. I see no reason not to. It's situational. Definitely more so needed in the early game. I can't declare war on them yet. I think I have a truce till what? 1450? Yeah, February 9th, 1450. Okay. I really need some more rebel suppression units or something. Oh, right, I don't have rebel suppression units anymore because the AI is that terrible. I keep forgetting these facts. Yeah, sure, I'll take the gift to the state. Done. Hunt rebels. Get to work. Cleansing a heresy against Genoa. Intriguing. I guess Genoa, yeah, I guess they broke free or something, I don't know. Yeah, the Andalusian Caliphate's just pushing up through Europe. They have a rather bad reputation. I'm interested at their imperial cores. They've only got 2. Yeah, they're not really pushing into the empire. Kind of like digging out around it. They'll probably very quickly start digging into the empire soon. I think I'm going to end up probably going somewhere over there soon. But, like I said, nothing can be really done for the time being. See, this is why I hate the rebel hunting AI. I can't set, you know, a maximum range on it or whatever. So it ends up sending units ridiculously far away with no particular reason. Or even really a remote chance of victory. It's like already. See? You guys hunt rebels. They will. Oh, we have a revolt in Malta. Why do we have a revolt in Malta? 9.7%. Unlawful territory. I have a core there now. That should have gone away. Well, if I have a core, I can abandon the Holy Roman Empire. Eh, I think that's probably the best thing to do. Maybe. I mean, the entire peninsula short of Rome is currently part of the HRE. I will abandon, and can't do it to Malta right now. Abandon, and abandon. There, that takes pretty much Sicily out of the empire. And that should finally go away. Oh, no, it doesn't. Doesn't even go away. God damn it, Paradox. Why do they have a revolt risk? Minimum revolt risk, I see. And abandon the empire. Done. Alright, so. Well, we're only about 8 months out of the assault of being able to attack Rome. However, I will need at least 6 infamy to annex them. Unless Crimea, yes, Crimea will go away. Excellent. That brings about quite an advantage for me, actually. Means at 29 infamy I can theoretically attack the papacy. And get away with it. Oh yes, 12 discipline. Oh yeah. That's cranking up still, good. Two-yearly cultural tradition, good. Yeah, I want to try and get that up as high as I can, really. Oof. And about time, looks like we've discovered... Okay, we've discovered the entire ocean. About damn time. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I established Persia as a vassal wall. Whoop, 1450. Excellent, so everywhere that I originally didn't have as a core is now a core. Diplomacy, I think that's it. There it is. So now we can see the areas I have core, and the areas I do not. But yeah. Impressively, I guess since I'm not fighting the Timurids right now, they're still standing. I think there's actually supposed to be like another thing. You see, I don't get why are there so many trade things all over the place. Yeah, you're trading in Baluchistan, I guess. Anyway, Persia's almost entirely converted. This is excellent. I've been really heavy converting down here, which is kind of good. Got more of North Africa to convert. Still have to convert Sicily. Holy War against the Hassa. Yep. Excellent. Tanja. Still got more down there. There should be a stable government. 5 years ahead of time. Yeah, we shouldn't really have that much funding in government anyway. It should be directed into land right now. I tend to, do kind of like a split between government and land technologies. Alright, so. Yeah, those provinces that we took pretty much right off the bat. Alright. So if it's going to cost me 4 infamy, then there's no way I can do it right now. Yeah, right. We'll move them in there. I see. They appear to be in a large war. Yes, burn the heretics. Burn them indeed. Yeah, sure, I'll call in the allies. That'll put them up against Scotland. Alright. Boom. England, Bavaria, Venice, Flanders, Persia. I expect the Roman, or the papacy fleet to be docked in Rome, but apparently they're not. Interesting. I guess they're off at war or something. Alright. So, the effective garrison is done. Alright, so I may have to go above the infamy limit, or I can sit and attempt to occupy for the time being. And let my infamy decrease. That's probably the best thing to do. Alright, so... Alright, I've got a spare, converter guy. Let's get rid of that little stain there. Like I said, there's currently no Shiite countries, and there is one Shiite province in Persia left, and 2 in North Africa. Shiite Islam is destroyed. It is no more. Okay, so Swahili nationalists. Damn. Well, there's a fort there now, so. Oop. There's... What? Iraq declared war on me. And then... What? Okay. I didn't even notice that they declared war on me. Yeah, no. Gotta wait out another 3 months or so before I can accept peace. Georgia declared war. Okay, cool. Cool. That's fine. Alright, send you up there to deal with Georgia. $29.0, 28.8. Excellent. Annex the papacy. Oh, whoops, that cost me extra to annex. Oh well, destroy the center of trade in Rome. Ha 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 ha. And work on the conversion. Alright, so it looks like because I'm a fool, we'll have to figure out some way. Decrease infamy or something. I don't know. Support the Florentine school. National epic. Yeah, there we go. And we'll keep that on the rise. Need to get it up there so we can actually start using the capital that we are, the mental capital we're building. That's what I figured. Whether or not these things will ever actually matter. And huzzah! And the conquest of Rome is complete. Alright, so we can indeed restore the Pentarchy now. We just need to take a couple more provinces. It seems like the most of Europe, though, is occupied. They want me to cede Malta. Sue for peace. I will offer them white peace. Actually, you know what? I can probably... I could release the papacy as a sovereign nation right here. Intriguing. Should I do that? Well, it's either that or it becomes somewhere else. Here I could say, I don't know, vassalize it or something. Who knows? No, probably not. Money. Yeah, that's all they can pay. Annul treaties. I don't know. Forced religion doesn't even cost me anything. Sucks to be you. Actually, wait, I should probably let that recharge. Bavaria, yeah. Flanders. Yeah, I like that. Ethiopian purge of papal heresy. How often do you get to read that as a war title? I mean, come on. That's a pretty nice war title. Alright, so Georgia is getting their ass kicked. No, I need to, drag up my war score just a bit. Mutapa declare war on us. Really, didn't they do this in the past, and didn't it just miserably fail and end terribly for them? Alright, whatever. Tuscany now. Flanders. Yeah, sure. White peace with Flanders is fine. Jihad against the Palmyrene Empire. You know what? White peace. Take. Sue for peace. I don't know. Need to let them be sieged for a while. Venice has a navy. Or is on Crete. Nothing I can really do about that, though. Alright. Sue for peace. Not annexing them. I mean, I could annex them, sure, but that would incur me 6 infamy. Not worth it. Demand tribute. Force religion and vassalization. Occur me 3 infamy. Well, looks like they survive not being vassalized. They will convert to the iconoclast faith. Hip hip hurrah! I guess that's probably how I'm going to end up fighting all these wars with Christians that aren't, if these punitive wars with Christians are probably going to end in their conversion. Call it a strange feeling. I demand a concession of defeat and that you annul your treaties. Alright, so, Tuscany. Now a fully functioning kingdom that is iconoclast. Also, while I'm... Expand influence. That, gives me a fair bit. Alright, so yeah, he's now effectively my puppet. At war with Moria. Yeah, they're having some problems there. Alright, well, at least everything else is falling into place, more or less. Yeah, send guy there. And nope. I support the mercantilists. I do like moving towards mercantilism. Gives me more spies. Oh wow, Zimbabwe got fort. I wonder if they'll just accept the white peace now. I have no need to bash their skull in. Really, when you think about it, what advantage do I get from bashing in their skulls? Absolutely none. Okay, I discovered something. Oh. I see. Another giant chunk of Africa wasteland. I guess that's the Congo there. I want to be able to use this army to occupy Tabora, so I can start colonizing this area here and move outwards. And send the final colonist. The population actually goes up with these, so even, it's worth it to go over. Mutapa. Yes, I accept white peace. No, I didn't want to go up that high. I wanted to go there, then there. Okay. Yeah, we're max centralization. Need to move a little further towards free subjects. Yeah. And we're becoming a more innovative nation, which is always good. I end up always running a liberal nation. Only problem, I suppose, liberal nations is revolt risk. People resist change. It's a natural process. See, that went over the limit to 1061 and became an actual colony of 1061. Arabic patriots in Messina? Okay. Take them out. So yeah, it appears that nobody seems to want to mess with me and or is busy in their own wars. So, quella mia. I think that's down here, isn't it? Yes, yes it is. Excellent. Send missionary there. Aw, oh well, he's dead. Sucks. And send colonists. Oh wow, just killed all of them. Okay, you go take care of them then. Excellent though. Invest in a bigger army or raise taxes. Yes, I will gain 2 base tax in Rome. Rome already has a pretty high base tax anyway. Went from 11 to 13. Colonization failed, send more colonists. Again, I have another... Ah yes, I have an increased missionary rate ever since I capped Rome. Alright, then we'll convert you. Perfect. Alright, so, with that under consideration, we're actually getting pretty far in our iconoclasm. But for now, mostly, Constantinople's converted. Again, for those of you paying attention, another piece in the Pentarchy. This might be a slightly longer than usual episode. I'm probably going to keep it going until Rome converts, which is a 7.30% chance a year. Okay, so that's fine. Oop. Wow, I failed at paying attention to rebels. The rebel hunting system is still terrible in this game. I really hope it's fixed for EU4. You know what, if I have one group of rebels just hunting on this area, well, how hard could it, how could it screw it up? So we'll send them to Reggio, since I think that's the middle, and we'll have them hunt rebels. In the meantime, you can be redistributed somewhere more useful. Yeah, the Jerusalem coast. Always a good place. Again, Dongola. I don't really bother getting the military engineer since I never use them, and it's a permanent bonus. So yeah, and that's up to a base tax of 5. This is why natives are good, and you don't necessarily want to kill them, as I did down here. Whoops. Just an accident. It kind of happens every so often. It's only 3,000 natives, so you know what? I'm going to play it a little safer here. Or no. Dang it, cease desist. Yeah, you guys head down into there. You guys head back up here. Slaves will be produced here. Gaining more and more of the world's slaves trade, I see. Always useful. Yeah, I suppose if I properly set up some rebel hunting parties. Alright, so this time the rebels survived. This is good. Alright, we have government tech 10, but I'm not even investing in government tech. Current ruler. Yeah, that's 15 years ahead now, great. Just keep pumping it into land. Land morale will be increased by 0.05. Much appreciated of a bonus over my enemies. Occupied by Savoy. Intriguing. It appears they're trying to gain some kind of foothold over Morocco. That's 7788. I don't think that's going to be the case. Or, I guess Morocco's weak. One would think that the Andalusian Caliphate would back them. Send more colonists. Why have you not been colonized yet? God damn it. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Alright, so... convert the heretics of Zanzibar. Excellent. The island is converted. I believe I've got mercenaries on the remaining areas in this area. Other places. Alright. I've got 2 missionaries. Start working down the Shiites. And destroy the last of their religion. Once and for all. Borno. I see, I've discovered Kanem Bornu. Azerbaijan has converted. That, of course, leaves that entire area up there, now iconoclast. And if Trebizond would ever convert that part of themselves, it would, leave a nice fleshy border there. I probably need to do something about Trebizond as it expands upwards here against the Khanate. Yeesh. And it appears the Khwarizm Khanate is just eating everybody. That's a one hell of a buffed Khan. Can you believe they used to be led by a female? Female rulers OP, apparently. Yeah. So how's culture going? 83%. No, and I have enough magistrates. And I've got enough prestige. And just even it out at 100. Commission a painting. Alright, so I really need somebody who can deal with my, better. Infamy. Level 5 diplomat. Much the improvement, actually. Done. Excellent. And that was a successful colonization. Probably going to colonize my way down and take South America soon. Or South America, South Africa. South America eventually, sure. I can easily see myself ending up in South America. Patriot sentiment. Either way, it looks like I'm entering a longer cooldown phase. And I know I said this episode would go until Rome converted, but I was kind of hoping it would be a little sooner than it currently has been. Like I said, I've been more worried about rooting out the heathens, but I don't have any more heathen provinces to convert, so time to start rooting out... Oh, whoops, I don't want to send any more there. Time to start converting all the heretics. Ignore it. It's not like I don't have enough inflation already. Speaking of which, that should still be going up, right? Yeah, okay. Good. Because... yeah, less than a year from now. Okay. Or at the end of the year, even. Native assimilation. Kordofan, it just grows. It is a base tax 5 province now. Like I said, as long as there's natives in the province, I see no reason to continue sending colonists unless you're in a rush. Which, in like, your first New World province or whatever, I can understand, but... really, I don't see any reason to rush. I mean, I'm probably going to be replacing colonial ventures soon. I don't really need the additional colonists. I'll probably go with National Bank. So that's at 100%. Where is that guy? That guy... reduces inflation. There you are, Master of Mint. Level 5 Master of Mint. Perfect. As much as I like stability investment, inflation reduction is slightly more important right now. Try and drive the inflation down just a bit. After all, I don't want to be paying more than I need to be for stuff. Cleansing of heresy against Merman. I guess they broke free or something. Yep. Yes, well. Yeah, I guess this will end off the episode. We're making good progress. Haven't really conquered much more other than, you know, Naples and Rome. Good start, I suppose. Oh yeah, did I make sure that's left the Empire? Malta. Yeah, alright. So, Naples will leave the Empire, and I will probably take Spoleto, so my border's a little straighter. Maybe even that. Or something. And we've converted a second country to Iconoclast. Yeah, if I could get enough of these guys, I could be elected the Emperor. That'd be interesting. I don't know why there's only 4 of them that are like that. Oh, well, usually it goes up to 7. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. Soon, Shiite Islam will be destroyed. Yeah, Tabaristan's being converted. Yep. So, yeah, this is the end of the episode. Wow, Persia's naval conscripts. Yeah, they're becoming militarily based. I like this. I like this a lot. So, until next time, this is Kelvin, signing off.